Hey, hey, welcome back to another HoneyBook Insider episode. This is Diana. I am the original HoneyBook Pro talking to you here, and today I want to show you how to use a floor plan. This is a new feature specifically for venues, for planners. If you want the feature, all the accounts are slightly different. And so what you're going to do is go to settings, company settings. So sometimes if you're a consultant or a coach and you're like, it'd be really awesome to have that feature, you are going to change your company type. And so if you want that feature and you're a coach and you're like, oh, coaches don't get it. But if you're running retreats and you're doing all the things, I think that could be really useful. So here is, you can change it to a venue or a planner account, and they both have floor plan options. So once you change it, you don't need to do anything else. You're going to go to the left side and go to templates on your toolbar and then my templates. You will suddenly see floor plan templates once you've done that. Also, if you're new here, I'm using the HoneyBook demo account. There is literal chaos in this account. So you're just going to keep it moving. This is not how I would tell you to structure your HoneyBook account. All right, you're going to go to floor plan templates. So you can do a multitude of things, and this is really useful for a lot of reasons. If you're a planner who works with multiple venues or the same venues over and over, if you click Create Template, you can start from blank or you can import an existing floor plan. So I found one off the internet, especially if you are a venue. You can open up this and click Floor Plan, click Open, and choose that. And then once you do that, let HoneyBook do its thing. Don't refresh this page. Don't do anything. It says the word importing. It's gonna do its job, and you're gonna sing the Jeopardy song, and it's all gonna be fine. While we're waiting for that to happen, I do want to say a couple of use cases, because I think a lot of times as a speaker, you just want to visualize it. As a coach, if you're hosting a retreat and you don't know how to lay out the space or how to do any of those things, you can ask the venue for a floor plan and upload it to HoneyBook. And I think that is a huge benefit in terms of showing the versatility of what's going to happen at your retreat, what you're going to be able to do on your retreat, and where everybody will be. Also for venues, you can have and upload as many as you want under templates. And then once you do that, you can have templated, your top 5 floor plans. One for weddings, maybe one for events, and then another one for charity and galas, however you say it. So I think there's a lot of use cases here, and you can label each one. Okay. Once it's done, it will tell you your floor plan template draft is ready. And then you can name this. So you're going to click on it. And this is just one I found off the internet. So you're going to name it at the top left. You're going to say venue A or whatever you want to name it, whatever room it is. And then from here, you will be able to set the scale. Okay, so I think that's super helpful. You can draw a line along the length of a wall and scale it. So then there are these buttons down here that'll help you kind of draw your lines. Here are your walls. On the left, you've got your furniture and your shapes, your rooms, text, images, and so on and so forth. So you can put an image here if you want to. So a lot of people I know, they'll find a preview of something that they want. I've seen some incredible things. And so if you need an image of the exact picture, you can do that. It is worth mentioning that they are planning on adding a lot more shapes and a lot more furniture pieces coming soon. This is very new feature. And so feel free to just relax and use what you have right now, and just knowing that more is coming. I know that they have different kinds of chairs and different types of tables. I know I've heard of a need for more things. And so you can essentially say, here's a cocktail table at the entryway, and then take that cocktail table and shift it where you need it to go. So if you want to say in the entryway, we're going to have a cocktail table, there you are. And then you want maybe a round table in the main hallway right there. And There's one for the front terrace. Here's a farm table, and so on and so forth. So you can move these around. When you're ready, you are going to update your template in the top right corner. You can also label each one, by the way, so you can say this is going to be the immediate family, right? So you can do that if you want to. You can apply all of this. You can lock it to a canvas so that it doesn't move around. There's lots of functions here that I really, really enjoy. You can download this as a PDF. And then you can update the template. Once you've done that, now it's available for you to use all the time. So you're going to go into projects and you're going to come into sample project for Thompson Consulting, and you're going to create a file in the top right corner, and you're going to choose custom, and you're going to use a smart file. And I've already lost venue A. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally led you astray here. You're going to go to floor plans. That's what you're going to do here. And you're going to create a floor plan and use an existing template. And you're going to go to venue A, and you're going to choose this and publish it. So you'll see on the top left that the project is for Thompson Consulting. And then when you did it, you could also add this to a space if you had it. So if you don't know what spaces are, very quickly, I'm going to take a quick detour to show you. If you're a venue, or if you're trying to do a retreat or some kind, you're going to be able to name what spaces are. So you're going to go to preferences, scroll. Oof, this gets me every single time. And you're going to go to venue spaces here, and you're going to add your space. So you're going to say main hall. You're going to say terrace, right? You're going to be able to say main hallway, main lobby, whatever we said it was. You get it. Save changes. And so same thing, if you are running a retreat, you can say sleeping area, kitchen, so on and so forth. So when you do that and go back to projects, that's how you create spaces. And the nice thing about that is you can be able to go to calendar, and then you can see which spaces are rented out at what time. And so that's always been super nice too. Okay, tangent done. Go back to Thompson Consulting, go to floor plans, and I have published this, and I want to basically click on it and add this to the main hall and click save. And then I can share it in an email, or I can share it in a copy link, okay, and text it out. So super easy, really amazing in terms of just sharing it. This automatically goes in the portal. This makes it so much easier for clients to be able to see what you're dreaming up for them, and I cannot wait to see how you use it in the future. Let me know if there's questions about this particular feature, but I am super excited, and just knowing that this is only the beginning.